Hi, ho, neighborinos, and welcome once again to another episode of Second Martha with me, Karen. Holy shit balls. Do you realize that this is our 20th episode? 20. That means that between today and I guess when I started this venture, and I think it was July, August, we have put together 20 of these craptacular videos. Woo! So how am I going to celebrate? Well, I thought about doing what I said I was going to do, which was let's tackle some household renovations, let's refinish some furniture. Boring shit. Today, let's tackle our bodies. I'd love to tackle a few people's bodies, but that's not where this pin is going. This pin has been found on numerous body and skincare boards. It is how to make your own moisturizer. And for all of those living in colder climes, like me, we get dry skin in the winter. So how do we save ourselves a ton of money and make a really good moisturizer? Well, that's a very good question. We're going to tackle it today. What do we need for this activity? Only a few things, believe it or don't. First of all, you're going to march your little buns off to the grocery store and you're going to get some coconut oil. Fun fact, coconut oil not generally found in a liquid form, usually solid, and I didn't know that, so I looked like a complete beatard running around my grocery store trying to find out where the coconut oil was located, and I was looking in the wrong section. Certainly not with canola and vegetable. Who knew? Anyways, get a jar, solid coconut oil. You're going to need a container because after all, when we finish this, you're going to need a container to put it in. Head on into the dollar store. Once again, the dollar store. Pick up some glass containers. Ones with lids, preferably. I got myself an open container just because I want to show you guys. You're also going to need some essential oils, okay? I've chosen peppermint for this particular round. You can choose whatever smell appeals to you. Keep in mind that once you put it on, it needs to appeal to a lot of people because they're going to be smelling it on you, okay? So no newfangled, kind of scents, and certainly not patchouli because then you'll just smell like a hippie. Capiche? Anyway, so we need all of those things plus a really good mixer. Hand mixers are fine. I'm personally going to sacrifice my KitchenAid today for this. So let's head on into the kitchen and find out how to do this. Okay, so first of all, you need to get that solid coconut oil out of the jar. How much do you use? Well, the pin suggests that you use about half of the jar. Okay, that'll give you a significant amount of moisturizer. So then you chop it all up like this to get it out of the jar, and see? Solid form, nothing very exciting. So you're going to put that in your mixer. You're also going to need, if you have a KitchenAid, this particular attachment. Okay, if not, and you're just using your hand beaters, if you have attachments like this, fantastic. If not, just the regular beaters. You'll just be whipping it a little bit longer than we will be doing in our standard mixer. So let's get going. The pin calls for it to be whipped until it is a fluffy consistency, very similar to whipped cream. Let's see how long this is going to take us. Well, seems to be going at a bit of a clip here. Remember, here's a helpful hint, don't turn it on too high right away because chunks of this oil will come flying out of said mixer. I've heard. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. See how it is like a creamy substance right now? What you're probably going to need is a spatula because if you have any more clumps and lumps, make sure that you are scraping it back into the middle of the bowl. And this is where we're going to start to add our essential oils, okay? Now, this is really all up to you. Keep in mind, and this is a pro tip, essential oils, especially pure essential oils, are actually very, very strong for the skin. So you really are looking at a less equals more situation here. If you put too much essential oils into your lotion, it might actually do the worst effect on you. It's not going to help your skin. It's going to irritate it and you're going to be all scratchy. So please keep that in mind. Start off with, I usually hit about 4 or 5 drops and let it mix in for a bit and see how that works. And then keep going accordingly. Maybe you want to stop at 4 or 5, maybe you don't, who knows. But anyways, really, it's up to you. Let's add those now. Okay, so I wanted to show you what that actually looks like, okay? So you can see that the consistency is very, very whipped-like. It's still pretty solid, okay? Like it's not incredibly whipped, but it is, it looks almost like icing is really what this stage is. So your essential oils are in there. It's whipped to a nice consistency. Now all you have to do is put it in your container of choice. For me, it's this one, okay? And you just scoop it in, just like this, okay? You're gonna be scooping it into your little container because then you are just going to leave this somewhere, by the way, not too warm. So in the winter, you could probably get away with keeping it in your bathroom. But come summertime, you might even want to put this back into the fridge because it will get solid again, okay? And then anytime you need some, you just scoop a little bit out, put it on your elbows, your knees, your feet, whatever. I've actually made this one for my feet, and it's pretty good. Let's take a look at what happens when you grab some. So it's like this. Wow, I could say so many rude comments currently, but anyways, see? And it makes it into nice oil. It smells really nice too, okay? So there you go. Not just great for you. I mean, if you're really stuck for, you know, for making a gift, this is fantastic. You can whip it up literally in 2 minutes, put it in a fancy jar, throw a ribbon on it, and there you go. Insta present. Okay, guys? Looks pretty simple, right? So that's an awesome pin to end our 20th episode with. Great for the body, great for your pocketbook, and really, I mean, it's going to be great for my feet, especially this peppermint stuff that I've just whipped up. Gonna give myself a nice pedicure tonight. Wish I could afford a full-time esthetician who could give me pedicures all the time. I'll probably end up scouring Craigslist looking for a guy who likes, you know, foot fetishes. I can convince him to do it for free. Who knows? Whatever. I will have the yummy peppermint oil to give whoever I hire some stuff to put on my feet. Anyways, guys, that is about it. If you'd like, please check out my website, www.suckitm.com. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can actually even find me on Pinterest. I am Lady Safi. LADYSAFFI, tons of boards there, tons of ideas, and I promise that we will be tackling home improvement pins next time. It's just it's too freaking cold outside, and I'm just not that motivated to get in my car and go to Home Depot for the supplies. Anyways, guys, that's it. I guess I will talk to you later, and in the meantime, keep pinning. Bye now. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yeah, that stuff. Don't you want to do this for me, Max? Come on. Haven't you seen Silence of the Lambs? Always a critic.